best wrestling podcast in the world. Fact, the road-wearing original Pete, the believing, power of positivity, keeping it Rollins, the Summit. Fact, the homicidal, the genocidal, the ECW loving, daring young creeping, Mr. No Days Off, Scott. Fact, the biscuit and gravy eating, Naomi loving, lunatic craving, the melting pot, JP, and you can bank on that. Fact, the Bailey hugging, the interrupting, the Jaeger drinking, mouth of the Carolinas, Lil Steven. Fact.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I miss you, Darren Young. Little Steven, Darren Young, in a evening gown match with Pat Patterson. Little Steven gets a little French-Canadian in him. If Jeff Hardy's going to face Jay Leno in a steel chairs match, people are just jealous because I got skills.
Here's my issue. Is it worse to get beat by one midget or three? Little Steven in a beer drinking contest with Naomi. I have this big issue with people. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Just kept it Rollins. Jimmy Hart, Triple H, X-Pac against Lil Steven in a microphone on a pole match. Anything can happen. It's lightweight. If you don't want it, then don't bark it.
We're three-man band. That's horrible. I don't want to make you look bad.
You're fired, sir. When you want to hear me mess up, they're in Radioland. When you want to hear me not mess up, I did not know that. Wow. Wrestling with attitude. When you want your beer, awesome.
Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude on Stitcher, Spreaker, and iTunes. What?
Yeah.
Are you blowing into the mic?
That's all the fans
What is
going.
that? What is it?
Steven just likes to blow on things.
It wasn't blowing.
Maybe it comes true.
This is not a blowing. That's not blowing. That's
what's blowing? Tell us what's blowing us.
Yeah.
Well, of course, that person, that creeper that's over here blowing on the mic.
Hey, hold on.
is
Don't
Lil
put him
Steven.
over the creepers. No,
don't?
no.
Oh, he's
Actually, Mr. Candlelight said I'm the Paul Ellering of the Creepers.
Yeah. Oh. All right. So, anyway, that's the mouth of the Carolinas. Go ahead, JP. What?
First thing I want to do is I want to say, hey, DDP, because every time I look at the picture, it looks like DDP's waving to me. So it's really kind of creepy.
He's waving. He really is.
He looks like.
Well, it's better than that box of Bootios on the end. I mean, you know.
I mean, it depends.
Self high five.
I mean, there ain't one box of Bootios I'm eating, Naomi. I haven't seen Naomi in a while.
I know. Is she still with the company?
Probably not. Probably not.
Well, Jordan, of course. What do you say?
It's a stable now. DDP's in. DDP's the manager.
Yeah. Of course, that is JP, the melting pot. And beside him is, of course, Z Money.
Zechariah the Messiah.
I don't talk for myself. I let them do it.
He's not allowed.
And welcome to all our Periscopians that's on the show today. Our champion of the week is Mr. Candlelight. So let the insults come flying at Steven.
Yep. At Steven.
I'm cool.
They've already started on
And then
Z
you
Money
woke
saying
up.
he doesn't speak.
Yeah. Steven's cool. Wakes up every morning, looks in the mirror, it all goes away.
Well, no. Well, Zev said I'm just like a figure of his imagination, so I'm the Brad Pitt of the Fight Club. I'm everything Zev wants to be.
He's Fat Brit.
Fat Brit.
Okay. I mean, I imagine my other self looking a lot better than that, but okay.
Whoa, hold on. Where did the buzzard come from?
Yeah.
I just had to get ready for next week.
What am I going to hear next? That's right. Come on.
Come on
This
down.
is horrible.
This is
That's
bad.
right.
It cuts off, too. It really makes me mad.
We'll get another one for the show next week.
Please.
I can't believe you're going to make fun of whoever did that. Because clearly they have issues.
What?
Whoever did that voice has issues, man.
Well, you know who that is, right? That's, what's his name from Best in Show? And Zev, help me out on this. I know you've watched Best in Show. And he was in Anchorman. He was Ed Barkin, okay, who wrote that on the teleprompter? You know Ron will read anything.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
That guy. That's his voice.
Oh, the sports guy?
No, he's not sports.
I don't know who you're talking about. You don't even know who you're talking about. You know what? Just shut up. It doesn't matter if you know what you're talking about. Just stop it. It doesn't matter.
Whoa, okay, first of all, we're not doing that. Whatever that was, a fairy dust or ding. Well, that's stupid. That kind of sounds more.
I blame you.
I feel like I've caused all
You have caused all of this today.
Yeah.
What the heck is that?
Actually, you know who C-Money is? He's like Sami Zayn's little like half brother. Yeah.
If I knew who that was, I'd be offended.
If I knew that.
If you knew who it was.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, welcome to today's show. After that, what was that? 5 minutes? Oh, 6 minutes. All right. It only took us 6 minutes to get around the table. That was great.
Yeah. Yeah.
What were you saying? He was a little bit of the Rock's slogan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I told him it didn't matter what he was talking about. He doesn't.
Oh.
Like Steven just like fumes garbage from his mouth.
Usually. That's when we call him out for the
one of us has to do it.
Here's what's bad is he'll be talking, he'll be like, I don't even know who it is, but you know that guy that was in that thing that he did this. How are you going to tell me if you don't know who it is?
And then he'll say,
that's not going to help me at all. You remember that wrestler? Yeah, he came out to some music and he walked into this like square ring and there were ropes and he was wearing tights.
How do you know it was a square ring?
It could be a 6-sided ring, right?
Yeah, you never know, man. Could have been a circle for all we know.
It must have taken longer. That's great. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the show. That is just, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get that next week on the show. We will be playing WWE Mind Games.
Yeah,
I know we can't wait for that.
And it'll be a blast.
Ever who loses does have to do a punishment.
What are your punishments?
Whatever I decide. Whatever the host gets to decide that day.
So you could have said Fred Willard.
Fred Willard.
But it has to be wrestling related.
Oh.
Yeah. So
because I had one in mind.
Oh, do you? What is it? Go ahead. I can add a wrestling twist to it.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, Barbie Girl.
Sing? No, you still owe me that.
Yeah, wait, you still owe him that?
I'm giving you what I didn't do.
You're gifting me? Thank you.
He's re-gifting your gift.
Awesome. He's re-gifting the gift that he never gave you as punishment for the punishment that he never did.
Right.
That's how I've worded
Thank you.
That is genius.
That is great. That is great. Let's get into this week's
like
Raw.
Something those people would do.
Yeah, I mean, re-gift a punishment. It's great. It's the newest thing.
Wait, I gave you the same model?
You still got your laugh, sir. You know
that's right. Well, this week Raw was from Oklahoma City. Woohoo! Ambrose, Owens, everything cool.
Yeah, no, we're cool. I just turned the volume down a little bit because Steven's like half deaf.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how this dude does karaoke and he's like half deaf.
What?
I don't understand.
Well, this week it was from Oklahoma City.
Beer. Oh.
Ambrose, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Jericho, Cesaro, and Del Rio are on ladders in the ring. Teddy Long comes out. Stephanie comes out.
Holler, holler,
holler.
Holler. My suit's too big. I swear, Teddy Long steals his suits from the Big Show. They're so big. Like his jacket would fit Big Show. I'm sorry.
My wife said that he never wore jackets that big and stuff. I thought he always did.
He always did.
He always did that.
He always did, player.
I think he just goes to the store and buys the jackets and just never goes and gets them fitted.
Holla.
He does it and like they go, sir, would you like to get that fitted? No, player. No, I wouldn't like it. It's so stupid.
You know what? I think it's time for something.
Uh-oh. Just hit puberty. I just hit puberty.
All right, there you go.
That's what I was waiting.
Why would you do that for no reason? though? There was no reason for that.
Just because I feel like picking on you.
I mean, is that the reason why Teddy Long's jacket is so big?
Yeah, like I asked a question and no one answered it. That's what we get?
Yeah. Well, I didn't. The question. I don't know why he wears those suits. It's his thing, man. Come on. He's a player. He's a player. What do you want to wear?
Is he really a player?
Yes,
I haven't
absolutely.
seen him be a player of anything.
I have. He was playing on Alicia Fox at one time.
He said it reminds you of Big when he wears that big jacket.
Yeah, when Tom Hanks went back to being a kid in his clothes.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
But anyway, the star of Raw was great. Ambrose, Owens, Zayn, Jericho, Cesaro, Del Rio. The way Jericho was sitting on the ladder, and then the way just the interaction, Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens killed it. I'm telling you, this is how Raw should open up.
Don't forget, Chris Jericho invented Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Which what year?
He's never won one.
6.
Where was that held?
Apple.
Portland.
Appleton.
What?
Appleton.
Yeah.
That was good. It was,
My only issue is, can Chris Jericho stop getting booked in big matches?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't so much mind him being around, but why does he have to steal a spot that another guy should be in?
Yeah.
Because if you have clearly, here's who I would rather see in this Money in the Bank match. One name, and everybody here will agree with it, even Zev. Why is Finn Balor not in this match? Why is he not on the main roster?
There's one more spot to be filled. So maybe he's the last one.
do we know that there's one more spot to be
No,
filled?
there's 7.
Oh, so they have confirmed that
They
it's
said
7.
it was 7. So there's supposed to be one more person.
I think it's because Goldberg's coming back next week.
He's not going to be in the Money in the Bank.
Goldberg is in Money in the Bank.
Why not?
Wait, Goldberg's still wrestling?
No.
Yeah, he's going to be able to cover the new video game.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
No,
He
we're
really
serious.
is.
He really is. That's probably the last video game he played.
Wait, N64 is coming back?
For the guy in the corner.
Cartridges are cooler.
Oh,
man.
wow.
Yeah,
He said 10 seconds for a moment of silence for the guy in the corner being silent.
yeah. Yep. You know, I don't know if they're going to fill another guy. I mean, I'd like it to be Finn Balor, but guess what? That would be like too cool for WWE to do. Yeah, Jericho does not need to be involved.
Doesn't.
No, he needs to be gone.
Right.
Pink slip.
I agree. Or
never
at
get
least
them
doing
things
something else. Then we have, I don't see Chris Jericho being involved in that type match because of the age and size. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. But then we had Jericho versus Cesaro. Cesaro wins with the sharpshooter. Not a bad match, but still.
I wish he'd stop doing the sharpshooter. You're not a heart. Let it go.
Well, I'm waiting on is Tyson Kidd to come back and probably screw him over. I don't want to see Tyson Kidd.
Nobody
I thought Tyson Kidd retired. You said he retired.
I never said he retired.
Nobody wants to see Tyson Kidd. I'm trying to cut your. Don't even speak his name. If you're going to speak his name, let's talk about that little doofus that's married to Natalia because that's what he is. Nobody
mean
wants
Mrs.
to see
Natalia?
Tyson Kidd.
That's
Mrs.
not
Nobody.
fair that you can turn my mic off, but I can't turn your mic.
Yes, it is. Completely fair. Completely
That's
fair.
really messed up.
I just listen. I'm going to tell you right now. If Tyson Kidd comes back and there is even one match against Cesaro, you might as well. Hey, Mr. Golden Shovel, just go ahead and put Cesaro in a hole.
Mr. Golden Shovel.
Yeah,
Mr. Golden Shovel.
I put the dirt on your face, Mr. Shovel. I mean,
Sorry.
if you're gonna hit me hard. So like, make it like a man.
Did you
hit
really
me.
use the Golden Shovel?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, moving on. The next segment of Raw was Lana introduces Rusev versus Swagger with Titus O'Neil on commentary. Rusev wins by countout by shoving Swagger into O'Neil. Okay, hold on.
Wait, there was a Swagger sighting?
No. You want me to tell you how you get a United States title shot? Get suspended for 90 days, and that's how you get a United States title shot. Get suspended for 60 days. Come back, automatic shot at the title.
Well, I was trying to think the reason we saw Swagger. The only reason we saw Swagger.
We're all
Because they were in Oklahoma. That's the only reason you saw him on TV. But I don't. A count out?
Yeah, count out, man. It's the coward way out for the champion. I actually
So
agree
now
with that.
Swagger's going to be in the. Did Swagger get in the 3-way for the U.S. title?
No, it's Titus O'Neil versus.
No, I know. They've already announced it.
A
Rusev.
non-Russian or Yugoslavian or whatever he is.
No, he's an American hero.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the
You didn't
American
hear?
hero.
But he's from Russia.
No,
not
he's
even
Bulgaria.
American.
It's different.
Yeah.
Bulgaria is not Russia.
See, this is what they have done. They have even confused me on what or who the hell he is.
This is a different country.
I mean, I can't even explain this guy to Z Money because he'll be lost like 2 words in. He'll be like, I don't even know what this guy is.
He's not American.
Yeah.
That's all we need to
The
know.
only reason Swagger was there anyway was because of that. I just...
Yeah.
I don't even know what you are, so it doesn't matter.
I hope...
Yes, you do, but that's another show, sir.
But no, it's nice to see Titus O'Neil.
Don't even go there.
It's good to have Titus... Why are you saying that? Come on, leave my man alone.
Listen.
Titus O'Neil, it's good to see him get a shot.
Here's
right?
what I don't like, though.
He's what?
He has no shot of winning that title. Because
Maybe he does.
you just put that title on whatever he is.
Well, maybe we can have a rivalry for that, and he can win it at some point. He doesn't have to win this pay-per-view.
I want to see Titus O'Neil
but
win
he
the title.
could win it the next
Hey, he
pay-per-view.
won a title last year at Money in the Bank.
Question. If you have a
was a
title,
tag title.
can you then
Still.
put your hands on Vince? Just asking.
Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Just gonna leave.
I'm trying to figure out when Mr. Candlelight is attacking Z Money. It's
Dude,
crazy.
I've already put my vote in for Mr. Candlelight.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you one thing that I will say for Mr. Candlelight is that dude is savage, man.
Dude, I got so
Like,
many
he is
questions,
savage.
but it will just it's stuff that you all guys already know and they already know. So I'm just
Ask
not
away,
gonna
No,
Zev.
ask questions,
All right,
man.
Ask
what did he get suspended for?
Okay,
For putting his hands on the owner of
from
the company.
what we know, okay, because it's all what we heard is he put his hands on Vince during Raw.
Yep.
After he was walking to the back, because Vince started to walk ahead of Stephanie McMahon, and Titus put his hands on him and said, "No, let the lady go first." Supposedly, okay, we don't know what else
We
happened.
know the real reason, though. We know the real reason, but WWE will never say it publicly. The real reason is, let's face it, I mean, skin color, and he touched Vince McMahon. Let's be
How-
honest. Yeah, that's a long-standing issue with Vince McMahon.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to go ahead and say it.
I don't know. How can you say that, though?
Because Samoans are the only ones that can get away with
That's
touching Vince.
Mark Henry's been a multiple-time world champion. I mean,
Yeah, but he still didn't get touch Vince. I said touching Vince. I didn't say anything about winning a world title.
Well, no, you shouldn't touch it all. We don't know what else happened, though. We don't know if anything else happened backstage. The only thing we know is what happened on
I'm
the
gonna tell
camera.
you, man, Vince is like, don't touch me on camera, boy. That's exactly what happened.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, because you shouldn't touch him unless it's a scene on Raw.
I mean-
you shouldn't be
I
touching
mean,
Vince.
I'd touch Vince McMahon, but
Well, that's
I'm
because
just that way.
you're an animal. You would touch him.
yeah,
Yeah.
real savage.
Savage.
like, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all in.
Yeah. Bank
I'm
on
all
it.
in.
Yeah.
Roar.
Bank on it.
Yeah,
Just bank on it. Where's you're a legit boss. That's the reason.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, he touched Vince, but we don't know what else happened.
yeah. We know.
mean-
Like I said, we know. We just don't want to go into detail. We know.
No, we don't.
yes, we
we're
do.
what we read.
Oh yes, we do.
Anyway, then we got Captain. After that, then we have. Then we get Captain Cena comes back.
Gasoline in there and some.
You know what he should do is he should go back up to Vince just to get as close as he can. Like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Like, just
That
can't
should be
cross
a
that line.
show. That should just be like on the next episode of Swerve.
All right.
Can I see the John Cena? Sure. Since we're talking about John Cena. All right, Mr. Candlelight, I'm going to show you. Mr. Candlelight, it was kind of like this, and Vince was walking. He kind of grabbed him like right here. Right here. Okay. I just wanted to show you. Mr. Candlelight
That's
said,
great.
And then-
"Showing a doll."
And then Vince went like this. And then, yeah.
All right. Mic off. Then
This happens a lot to you, doesn't it?
yeah,
This is
mic
just-
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens.
It's
all
a
the time.
normal part of the show.
Trees. That's good. That's good, Jojo.
Chorizo.
That was good, Jojo. Cena comes out. Styles and the club comes out. Styles says he will run circles around Cena in the ring. The club go after Cena, but New Day comes out. Not on the great.
Not on the grave.
But anyway,
Actually, I think Vince has more like grapes now, probably at this age. I mean, from all the steroid use.
I mean, he is 70.
I mean, he's probably
Yeah.
on his way to raisins.
going back to the AJ Styles and John Cena promo, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was very good.
Yeah.
I thought AJ Styles called him. Thank you. See, Mr. Candlelight says it was amazing.
By the way,
it
though-
called out John Cena like it should have.
Did you hear John Cena's big screw up? when he called them the Bullet Club.
Yes, I did hear that.
Called them the Bullet Club.
I did hear that. He was
because when he said it, I was sitting there and I was like, I can't believe he just called them the Bullet Club.
On the mic, I think he's got work to do a little bit still. Yeah. AJ Styles has got a little bit of work on the mic, but in the ring, he's golden. And this match is going to be amazing. I'm telling you,
it's going to be good, but it can't end cleanly. I don't want to see it.
As my buddy Mike would say, AJ Styles is pretty solid. Solid.
I'm going to say AJ Styles might lose this match, but he better win the war. The rivalry, he better win.
He better not lose this match.
I hope he doesn't lose this match. But if they continue this match on, he's got to win it.
Yeah,
No,
he may not get it, but I think if there's anybody to beat Cena right now, it's AJ Styles.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It'd be a good passing of the torch.
Thank
even
you.
though it makes no sense because he's older.
I got a question.
What did that help? What input did you just put with that closing statement?
Because you're the one who told me about it.
Listen,
you're the one that said he's older.
But I want to ask, when you pass the torch, do you set it on fire first? Because that would be hot.
AJ
no, it does. The CM Punkish.
Yeah.
It did. That's what was good about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go at Cena, and that's what I was hoping Kevin Owens did when he fought him, it's got to go personal. It's got to go right at him. I mean, that's the best it will be. What? Oh, it'll be 10 times better than Jericho.
I don't know. I will say
Cena and Styles will be 10 times better than Jericho.
One thing I will say about John Cena, if you put him with the right person, he can hold his own.
Right.
When he's with the right person.
The Jericho and Styles matches to me weren't as good as they should have been because they're not as good.
Yeah, sorry. I got a lot of things going on up here.
All right, you got any questions?
I got a lot of questions.
Well, go ahead.
I mean, clearly.
Ask away.
Okay. So we got ladder matches, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Like, is there rope matches where they have to
Bull
climb
rope?
a rope?
Rope match? A rope match?
Yeah. Why is it always a ladder? Why isn't there like a water slide in there? Like I don't know. Something else they could climb up. I don't know. Why is it always a ladder? That's
why do you got to climb over a water slide? Though? You just get it and go.
What
you gotta use all.
What if we made it like a step stool match?
Yeah, step stool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I love it. Mr. Candlelight said, hold the presses. He just spoke.
I got a lot to say, but it's just
ahead.
it's like way behind you guys. It's like it doesn't have anything to do with what you're talking about.
What about a broken ladder match where it's like the ladder can be half broken, so climb at your own risk.
They already do that.
Climb at your own risk here.
I will say I do agree. I do agree with JoJo. They're going to drop the ball on AJ for a little while.
No, I don't think so. Let's give him a chance.
I'll say this though, the thing about AJ moving fast is he's coming from a company in New Japan where the matches are at a faster pace. I do believe it is taking him a little time to find his footing within the pace of a WWE match.
I think he's talking about moving to the big opponents and the world title already.
Oh,
I listen. That's the problem. Me and you've talked about with AJ Styles. A lot of people know him, but WWE fans don't know him as well. So when you put him into the world title picture, the whole problem is, I'm telling you, when he lost to Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. Yeah. Because if he wouldn't have lost to Jericho at Mania, then he could have won the number one contenders match, and it would gave some merit to it, some beef to it, I guess.
So what you're saying is to become number one contender, all I need to do is go beat up some old fart.
No, you need to win matches.
Yeah.
Is my point. Not beat up some old fart. Just win matches. Okay. Not lose out on the grandest stage of them all. And especially when you're new. Do we like it when the guys start off and they lose a lot of matches? I mean, look, Kevin Owens won matches when he came to Raw.
Yeah.
He's the newest guy that's come to Raw and not lose a lot of matches.
But a lot of people don't like it when a new guy comes in and just goes straight to the top.
But
they don't get it.
AJ Styles is not Del Rio.
But John Cena
Del Rio should never went to the top. Ryback should never went to the top.
No.
AJ Styles is a worldwide name.
And he's won everywhere else.
If you haven't seen his matches in other companies, that includes TNA, Impact, Japan, wherever, they're 4 or 5 star matches everywhere he goes.
Mr. Candlelight said, look at when Sandow came in and now look where he's – where's that?
Well, he got pushed
I mean, same thing with him. He shouldn't got pushed to the top, and he lost $1 million to bank. So that happens. Anyway.
I mean, AJ's going to be all right. They just got to find their way.
Right, yeah, make him work for it. I'm agreeing with you. He should work for it, and I think he has.
I mean,
since he's been here.
The only thing AJ needs to do is AJ needs to figure out how he can make it so that they can't see him.
Yeah.
So AJ's the up and comer, like the guy who might replace some other star in the future kind of guy.
AJ is a world champion from other companies, and he just came in. He's 38, 39. Oh. What?
Mr. Kevin.
I ain't Mr. Kevin. I'll take your name. You are getting DQ'd. I'm telling you. I'm going to throw a DQ out. You're going to be disqualified.
I'll overrule it.
No, you can't. I'm the chairman.
I'll tell
of the
you
board.
one thing, though.
But I'm the longest running champion ever. So
but I'm the chairman of the board.
You know,
I write the checks.
WWE, though.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, I got a problem with mine, buddy. It still hasn't come yet.
I'll give WWE a little bit of credit, though. I know he faced Jericho. I know he's going to face Cena, but at least he's facing still. I know you're going to hate this. Top guys as he's facing names. He's not facing like a Dolph Ziggler.
Tyler Breeze.
He's not facing a.
It doesn't matter who he faces, all right? He's
Why?
AJ Styles.
Why does it not matter?
It doesn't matter. He's AJ Styles.
But
I get your point. I understand.
But you have to look at the people that don't know AJ Styles.
Well,
WWE doesn't know him.
All right, here's what I'm going to say. If you don't know him, there's a thing called YouTube.
Have you met WWE Universe fans? They don't know nothing.
That's what people do on YouTube. Hey, on YouTube, they play videos.
Listen, I get the whole. Some people don't know who AJ Styles is. You should get to know him. I mean, I'm just saying, if you've not seen any of his stuff, go back and watch some of his other stuff. Then we had the Ball Villains versus Enzo and Kaz. Enzo says, "I'm so mean, I make medicine sick."
Yeah.
English threw Enzo off the mat, and he hit his head again. Ball Villains won by DQ after Kaz went crazy. Listen, Enzo is amazing. I'm just saying it. The mic skills is crazy. Kaz is getting better in the ring.
Yeah.
I like Kaz anyway, but
Kaz is
a
good
star,
in the
man.
ring, though. For a big guy, he's good in the ring.
He's 7 feet tall because you can't teach that.
But he's getting a little bit
If
better.
you would, I'd be like 7'5". I'd be like 8'5" or something, like if you could teach that.
Right.
Wow, this is going to be an Enzo bromance now.
What?
Now your bromance will be Enzo, huh?
No.
Hey, it's the hair, isn't it?
No,
It's the hair, huh?
I don't like. No.
No,
it's
you
not
have
Enzo.
more of a bromance with Enzo than he does.
I
Listen.
like Enzo, man. Enzo's my dude.
Everybody knows who the bromance is now.
I mean,
Who?
I mean,
Christian?
No.
Rollins?
I can't help it. Can't help it. I'm a certified G.
Are you a certified?
Bonafide stud, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a degree in
If
certified?
anybody in the bromance, he's the bromance of Enzo. Trust me, of anybody. I just think he's got better, and once he gets better in the ring.
Well, it's really
watch out.
funny because it looks like they're going to build Big Cass as a tag team and as a singles competitor all at the same time because they're kind of up in the air with what they want to do with him right now. I think the best thing to do is for them to be a tag team for a couple of months, maybe win the tag titles, and then maybe you play in a storyline where Cass doesn't or Enzo doesn't wrestle a lot anymore. Maybe he becomes Kaz's mouthpiece and manager. Why not? I believe Enzo would be great as a manager.
I think the best thing for him is keep them together for a year until about WrestleMania next year.
Yeah.
Then after Mania, if you want to split them up, or put him as a manager, and you put him in Money in the Bank. Next year, he's in the Money in the Bank.
So when the wrestler's better on the mic, can they talk themselves into better matches? Does that happen?
The Rock did.
That's what The Rock. Yeah,
The Rock
did it.
I mean, he wasn't great in the ring, but the way he was on the mic.
Heck, Cena did it. Mm-hmm. I mean, Cena really only has like 5 moves in the ring.
He actually made a good point. It does kind of remind you of Cena and Thugonomics.
With the mix are too cool.
Who?
Yeah.
Enzo?
Enzo
and Cass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does. It's a good comparison.
Yeah, he does. He's starting to rhyme a lot. I don't understand that.
I love it. I love it, man.
He's starting to rhyme. I'm like, why are you rhyming? You don't need to be rhyming right now.
Because it's the rhyme life. Rhyme Life.
The
You
Rhyme
don't know
Life.
about Rhyme Life?
No, I don't.
You need to figure it out, son.
Then we have Stephanie with Teddy Long backstage. Teddy suggests a fatal four-way tag match, which they are having.
I'm going to fly like a butterfly and buzz like a bee.
Stephanie tells Teddy to leave. She calls marketing to tell them she came up with the idea of the match at Money in the Bank when it was actually Teddy. So now there's a four-way tag team title match at Money in the Bank. I think it's a great match.
You know what all four of those teams have in common? They're all players.
Now,
Get it? Tag team player?
Yeah, I get you.
I would be giving creative.
Like that Rhyme Life dog? Player?
No, don't. No. I'd be giving
Don't ever
WWE
say
creative
that again.
way too much for this.
What?
But if they did it right, I feel like, okay, so you had Teddy Long this week. So what if you had another former SmackDown manager or SmackDown?
Oh, yes, it's coming. Because
So you think Paul Heyman?
No, Larry Nice will be next week. Heyman probably will be one
That
week.
ain't who I want, though.
Larry Nice will be.
we know who
no,
you want.
Mr.
Vicky,
Cadillac, that's
maybe,
right, man.
Yeah.
Mr. Cadillac, man.
It'll probably be Vicky, maybe, but there will be a week John Larry Nice is out there. Two reasons. It would be good for TV, and he's on Total Bellas. So,
Oh, and that's coming.
yeah.
That's going to be in what, like a month?
What Vicky Guerrero is? Certified G. Get it, Guerrero.
Certified
G.
C? You mean Certified C? The Cougar?
Oh, well, that too.
The
Oh,
original
she's a
Cougar?
certified C.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I don't even know why you're laughing over there. I don't understand what's going on. Zeb woke up from his
Eric
nap.
Bischoff,
Yeah.
maybe.
What you think? But
Eric
Eric Bischoff
Bischoff
never had anything to do with
SmackDown?
SmackDown.
Still. I mean, if you want somebody to run SmackDown. But if you listen to her on Raw, she said she was running SmackDown.
Yeah.
She said she was going to be SmackDown, general manager, whatever you want to call it. Then we had Del Rio versus Sami Zayn. Del Rio wins with the corner curb stomp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go, Sami Zayn.
We got to go
Way
to a
go,
rant.
Sami Zayn.
We're going to go with JP's rant of the week. It's going to be mine and JP's, I think, because I'm sure he wants to
Oh, no,
add
this
something.
is all you, sir.
Is this me?
I'm letting you have
All right.
all of this.
This is Paige's fault.
Wrestling with Attitude presents JP's Rants.
All right, my rant of the week is easy. Del Rio is a really great wrestler? What? Oh, my... All right. Can I ask what makes him a great wrestler? I got to know this. Because he has been trashed since day one. So, anyway.
Let the page
Del
comments
Rio.
begin.
No, I'm just kidding. It has nothing to do about Paige.
I've never seen you so upset.
He is a good granddad. That's funny.
Oh God!
Listen, Del Rio. No, he's not. He's not a good wrestler. I don't know why everybody thinks some people think he is. Why is the curb stomp okay for him? But you can't do it if you're Seth Rollins.
Because it's his
Somebody
destiny.
answer me that.
It's his destiny. It's his destiny.
Because
to do
it's
the
his
curb stomp.
destiny.
Right. I mean, he was destined to meet a pale white girl from overseas. That happened.
Why is he not a good wrestler? Because he is called Botch Rio. Okay? Every match.
Box Rio or
Botch
Box?
Rio.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said
Hey,
box.
it's best
I
for
just wanted to make
business, is
sure.
what Mr. Candlelight said.
Yeah, I bet you it is. Listen, I like him against certain people, but it's CM Punk, those guys he's had great matches against. And you'll back me up on this.
I mean, my glasses could have a good match with CM Punk. I mean, that's not saying a whole lot.
Really?
I mean, I could rip this button off my shirt and CM Punk would make it look like a world champion.
But in all seriousness, all right, we have all agreed on this show. He's, but I just don't understand why it's okay for him to use the curb stomp and other people can't.
I'm with Mr. Cadillac. Solid guy could wrestle better than Del Rio.
That's your new name on the show, is Silent Guy.
Anyway, that's my rant of the week right now. Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose backstage. Ambrose versus Owens. Ambrose wins with dirty deeds.
Owens pushes Ambrose off the ladder. He climbs to, or that was the end of that segment. Then we had Bob Backlund with Darren Young.
I must have fast forward because I didn't see this.
Oh, I saw it.
Is anybody? Do you want to rant for this one? Cause
No!
Listen.
Look, I don't want to rant. I get it. We're going to wait way too long for it, and then it's going to get stale by the time it comes out. But they're going to wait till SummerSlam to debut this guy.
They need to debut him before that. This has been going on, what, a month now in a row? Can beat Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm sure he could beat Roman Reigns.
Probably.
That would be a horrible match, but I'm sure he could.
I mean, even Tyson Kidd could beat Roman Reigns.
Oh,
yeah, I went there.
If you put Del Rio and Seth Rollins, maybe Rollins or Ambrose and Del Rio, sure. That would be good matches, but that would be because of the other two people, not because of Del Rio.
Do they have fan matches? Like the fans make the match?
They used to. Cyber Tuesday or Cyber Sunday.
I was watching that the other day, Taboo Tuesday, and I was like, why can't they do that again?
Because it's taboo.
Shut up.
Because it's taboo. Then we had Charlotte with Dana comes out. Natalya and Becky comes out. Dana hits Natalya from behind.
Boy, that Dana Brooke, boy.
She looks dirtier and dirtier every week, don't she?
Doing good.
I mean, the things I just want to do. To her and to myself. I mean, you know.
I don't know what she looks like, but I'm picturing Oprah versus Serena. Is that right?
What? Not at all.
That's the kind of woman that you're into.
I mean, Serena, yeah. Oprah, not so much.
Oh, come on. All that money?
Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would hit it for sure. I mean,
goodness.
That's on the table all day. I mean, with that kind of money, there's
going
not
after
a lot
one another.
somebody wouldn't do.
We are like sharks. JoJo said we like sharks going after one
Whoa,
another.
no, I'm not. I'm like the guppy. I got ate by all the sharks.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
It's not fair.
He said, tell Scott that Carmella won't stop texting him.
Yeah. Steven's like the newborn zebra, and we see the lion coming, and we know the only way to get away is to just leave him.
Yeah. Cut his
You guys
mic.
like-
or just cut his mic off.
That's why I just look at the other zebra and I'm like, we can make another one. You know, no
Or
big deal.
you guys,
Or just cut
you
his
guys
mic
are
off.
just like a pack of lions, and like, hey guys, look at the zebra. He's lost.
hey,
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go help him out.
Hey, you're like Baron Corbin. You're a lone wolf. All right.
But I'm part of a wolf pack.
No, you're not. Zach Gallagher, you're not. Anyway, moving right on from that great promo to another Shining Stars promo again. I thought we were done with these guys.
No.
I thought we were done.
They won't let them go. They won't let them go, man.
Does anybody on in our Periscopians like Shining Stars? Please tell me the person likes
We did this
Del Rio.
last week.
I know. I'm still trying to figure it out. But we got Breeze Dongo versus Golden Truth. Does anybody? Well, hold on. Breeze shaved Fandango's back in the back. Listen, I like you guys, but I would never shave your back. All right, I ain't going that far.
Why not?
What?
Well, you don't have to.
Why not?
Would you shave mine?
I mean, the pack's got to stick together, right? I mean, we're not shaving his.
Oh, hell no.
Joke's on you guys. Don't have any. Boom.
Oh, all right. Well, we don't need to know. Go on.
This information I could have gone my whole life without knowing. Thanks.
But all right, Breeze Dango versus Golden Truth.
That's Dana Brooke.
I don't think I like.
Right.
That doesn't look anything like Serena Williams.
He is too weak.
No, I mean, I'm not really like a one-top guy. I'm kind of all over the board.
We were talking about Breeze Dongo and Golden Truth. They wouldn't care about. I like Breeze Dongo's gimmick a little bit. I mean, it might. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Though.
If this is all Golden Truth's gonna do is wrestle Breeze Dongo, this is stupid. Because, I mean, put them like you have these two tag teams. Why can't you make the tag team division a little bit more in depth?
Yeah,
because they don't care. Have y'all not figured this out?
No, I know.
WWE is never going to care about the tag team division.
But it's wrong.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
No, you're right. You're right.
Which is why I don't even know why they have NXT tag titles, because none of those guys are ever going to be anything on the main roster. They don't care.
Right.
WWE has not cared about tag team wrestling since the Attitude Era.
No, I agree with you, dude. We agree. Then we got Teddy Long comes out. Security escorts him out of the building. Stephanie with Teddy backstage. She says she will be running SmackDown. Ali video tribute. You know, Muhammad Ali was a big part of WrestleMania.
Okay.
What?
You know what I did through this whole part?
What?
Fast forward.
To the Ali video?
Yeah, nobody cares.
Then we had the Club versus New Day. Club wins after they beat up New Day. Cena comes out. New Day and Cena beats up Gallows and Anderson.
Yeah. The hell, I fight with a New Day.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Steven? You're
pouting.
doing my thing.
Yeah, I'm doing your thing right now.
He's pouting. It's what he does best.
Yeah.
I'm not pouting.
You are.
I don't know how to pout.
Hold on a second.
That's what I do. What was that one recorded? I don't even remember ever saying that.
Oh, you say a lot of things.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You say a lot of things. Steve.
No, I know. You do too.
No. Not really. Anyway.
More talk about me and Natalia. Okay. I'll tell you what, Natalia. I mean, your husband is broke. Let's face it. There's no way he can do what you need him to do. So just... All right.
I don't like that Periscope can't see me because JP's in the way.
I mean, they're not missing much.
I don't like it.
It's a great thing.
They're not missing much.
Hey, you
I mean, the guy that doesn't talk at all gets a freaking front row seat. He looks like he's part of the show. I don't. This is wrong.
Everybody puts little Steven in a corner.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Boja's corner.
Boja's corner.
Hey, that is something we don't talk about.
You know what?
What's that?
This
Go
whole
ahead.
deal with Cena, New Day, and the club, it's just... Listen, the New Day thing was cool for a while, but I don't know. It just needs to be gone. Somebody else needs to win those tag titles. The New Day thing is just getting old. It's the same thing every week.
I think it's time for one of these other tag teams to win. It is. So at the pay-per-view, we should see
But
that.
who?
You could go Enzo Cass. You could go Bullet. You could go Anderson Gallows.
I'd be all right with that.
The club. I agree.
No, I'd be okay. I'm just afraid they're going to give it to the VOD.
Don't John Cena your promo.
I'm afraid they're going to give it to the VOD villains, though. That's my issue.
Actually, if you ask me, they're the odd team out.
Right.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah.
They're the odd team out of it. All right, we're going to take a break. This is the end of today's segment. We got one more show coming up after this one. Everybody on Periscope, stick around. Everybody else, we'll see you later.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on. Hey, get out of my way. I'm coming to thunder and lightning and striking. I'm inviting you all to the storm. Feel the pain that I try to contain. My heart is as black as the blood in my